Now we're good. So lay down on the mat, knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Find your comfortable position for legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your cervical spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let that sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face, unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms, and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles, and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. The moment where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Slowly, start lengthening the poses in order to have the same length for the 4 phases. So inhalation, pause, exhalation, and pose, the same length. Keep a controlled breath, but at the same time, keep it easy, keep it soft. Remember, this is not a challenge. You're simply playing with your breath Keep this long and controlled breath. 3 more breaths. And at the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. And observe. Observe if there's any change compared to the normal breath that you had a few minutes ago. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. Before pushing with your left hand and sitting in Dandasana. Stick pose. So keep your spine straight. The priority is the spine straight. If keeping the spine straight, you can straighten also your leg. It's amazing. Otherwise, just keep a gentle bend in your knees, but keep the spine straight. Flex your feet. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward. Push the thumbs back. Push the arms back. Lift gently your chin. Move the shoulders and shoulder blades down, away from the head. Breathe deeply on your chest. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, move your arms right in front of you. Keep the arms parallel to each other. And now push the arm back into the the shoulder socket. So keep your arms straight, but move it back. Keep the shoulders down. Keeping those 2 movements in place, so back and down. Start lifting your arms. Keep the arms straight and parallel to each other. And whenever you will stop physically, you cannot just go any further. Just stay there. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, widen your arms and push the thumbs back. Keep the shoulders down, but move the arms back. 3 breaths. And relax. Put your legs in Baddha Konasana, keeping the feet far away from your pubis. So the knees bent at 90 degrees or even more, no less. Tilt your hip forward. Slide your arms on the leg or next to the legs. Round your spine. And allow the head to drop down freely. Don't push yourself down. Allow yourself down. So don't use your muscles to go closer to the ground. It's not needed. Just surrender. Allow your body to relax in order to go a little bit deeper down toward the ground. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Bend your knees and grab your legs. Keep chest and leg together as much as you can at the best of your capacity. Allow the head to drop down toward the knees. And still keeping chest and leg together, start walking forward with your feet, allowing your legs to go straighter. But even there, don't use your muscles. Surrender. Don't push yourself down. Let yourself down. Close your eyes and stay there. Last moments. And slowly come back up. Bend your knees a little bit more. Walk back with your knees and lift your T-base straight away. Roll the arms outward, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and smile. Because it's not the end of the road. Stay there. Try and control your breath. Try and keep a breath controlled, soft and easy. Even if your body is working. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third breath, lower your feet. Grab your legs under your knees and walk back with your feet and find a balance. Allow your head to drop down toward the chest, close your eyes, and just stay there. Breathe softly. And still keeping the grip on your legs. Now start lifting your head again, open your eyes, and start straightening your legs at the best of your capacity. So listen to the messages of your body. Without changing the grip on your legs, start straightening your legs. And if today you're gonna do it, so you need to have your legs bent, it's perfect, still perfect. Last moments. And down. Widen your legs. In a kind of comfortable position. So wide, but not at your maximum. Flex your feet. Put your hands on the knees and create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Now, start tilting your hips forward and back. Just moving your spine gently. Even there, the idea is not to go to your maximum, but just to wake up your spine, wake up your body. Okay, now slide your hands toward the feet. Millimeter per millimeter, no need to rush. And in the meantime, round your spine. Even there, allow your head to drop down toward the ground without pushing your body down. Stay there. Allow your body to understand what you wanted to do. So feel the stretch on your legs, maybe on your lumbar spine, maybe on the back. Relax your belly. Stay there, surrender. Again, don't push your body down, allow your body down. The last moment. And really slowly come back up. Create circles again with your head along the spine, first on one side, and then on the other side. Now, put your right hand down on the ground, just in front of the pubis. Move the right shoulder to the left, move the left shoulder to the right. Put your left hand just behind your sacrum. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and keeping the legs active, so flex your feet. Twist your torso and look behind your left shoulder. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center and change sides. So left hand down on the ground in front of the pubis, right hand behind the sacrum, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist. Look behind your right shoulder, legs straight and active. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left leg. Left hand down on the ground, outside of the left leg. And with the 2 hands kind of close together, start walking forward toward the left foot with both hands. Round your spine. Even if it's just a few centimeters, it's not a problem. It's not important how deep you go. It's the path that is important. So I want you to feel your body stretching and twisting. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. And twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee, your right hand down on the ground, close to the left hand, and start walking forward toward the right foot. Round your spine and stay there. Even there, try and find a kind of easy position where you can feel your body stretching, working, but your breath can still be relaxed. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Put your hands down on the ground in front of your pubis. Now start walking forward with both hands. Round your spine and go to your maximum again. Now, if you close your eyes, try and observe your body from within. And just observing the body with your eyes closed. Try and check your feet. Are the feet still flat or not really? In case, flex your feet. You may feel that your legs, when you tilted your hips forward, started rolling inward. So the feet won't be any longer vertical, but will be rolling in. Adjust this position. Keep your feet as much as you can vertical. So roll your legs outward in case. And observe how also the stretch can change. If needed, just come back a little bit with your torso in order to keep your body aligned. Last moments. And slowly come back up. Create again circles with your hips on the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay. Bring the two knees together. And just like we did before, grab your legs under your knees. Walk back with your feet and find a balance. Stay there for 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, start straightening your legs at the best of your capacity again. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, come back down. And stand up. Stand up toward the back of the mat. Keep your legs as wide as the mat. Put your hands on the waist. Tilt your hip forward, look right straight. And stop, if you wish, the position where you have your torso parallel to the ground. Keep your legs straight and active. Stay there. And without bending the knees, come back up. Now, interlace the hands behind your sacrum and straighten your arms. If it's hard for you to do so, take a fabric, any kind of fabric, any belt, any kind of fabric. And keeping the palm facing forward, grab the fabric and straighten your arms. So the priority is to have the arms straight. Keeping the arms straight, look forward, keep your legs straight too. Tilt your hip forward, keep on looking forward. Push the hands back and stop with your torso parallel to the ground. Once that you have your torso parallel to the ground, look down, straight down, under your head. 3 breaths. And again, without bending the knees, come back up. Inhale, still with your legs straight, still with your arms straight. Inhale. And with the exhalation, tilt your hip forward. Start just like we did before, but now keep on going down, round your spine and push the hands toward the front of the mat. Even without pushing firmly, just keep the arms, let's say, away from the back. Three breaths. And at the end of the third breath, come back up, still without bending the knees, if possible. Now put your hands in contact with your front part of the legs. Tilt your hip forward. Slide the hands on the legs and go all the way down. If it's really easy for you to keep your hands in contact with your feet, you can also cross your arms and use the weight of your arms to go a little bit deeper. Contract now your quadricep, your thighs. And observe that when you activate the muscles of your thighs, you may go a little bit deeper. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, bend your knees just a tiny bit. Put your hands down on the ground. And now walk forward with your arms to enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. So find the good distance for you in order to find the position. Push your chest over the feet. Keep your arms straight and active. Roll the arms outward and keep the shoulders wide. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back. Walk back with your hands and come back up. I'm gonna do it one more time with a variation. So tilt your hip forward, slide with your hands on the legs, go all the way down. Now bend your knees if needed. Walk forward with your hands to find your Adho Mukha Svanasana position. Push your chest over the toes. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, move your weight on the right hand. Lift the left arm and grab, if possible, the left ankle or the left leg. 3 breaths. So twisting your torso. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, change sides. So move your weight on the left hand
Lift the right hand and grab the leg or the ankle. Twist your torso, 3 breaths. And at the end of the third, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk back with your hands, bend your knees, and come up.
Moving the middle of the mat, the center of the mat. Keep your legs wider than your hips, but not super wide, not yet. Hands on the waist, bend your knees and create circles with the hips along the spine. Keep your knees gently bent, a comfortable bend. Turn also on the other side. Now, widen your legs way more. Now to the split, but still kind of far away from each other. Roll the right leg outward to have the right foot pointing straight to the right. Roll the left leg inward to have the left foot roughly at 45 degrees. Now, start tilting your hips to the right and to the left, to the right and to the left, right, left, right, left. Tilt your hip to the right. Once that you have the right hip down, slide the right hand on the right leg. Push your left shoulder back. Push the big toes down to keep you stable, especially when you move your left shoulder back. Lift, straighten the left arm. And if you don't have any particular tension on your neck, you can turn your head up. 3 breaths. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Your legs straight and active. Now bend your right knee. Keep the right knee right above the ankle and lift your torso. Tilt your hip now to the left. Once that you feel the stretch on your left groin, lift the pubis, belly in, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and straighten your arms. Keep the arms straight but soft. 3 breaths. Shoulders away from the ears. Focus on the stretch on your left groin. Belly in. And straighten your legs. Lower your arms. On the other side. So roll your left leg outward to have the left foot pointing to the left. Right leg inward to have the right foot roughly at 45 degrees. Tilt your hip, right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Once that you have your left side of the hips down, slide your left hand on the leg, push your big toes down, and move the right shoulder back. Straighten your right arm, move the shoulders away from the ears. You can also roll both arms outward to help you with this movement. Keep the belly in. Move the navel toward the spine. Activate your abdominal muscles. contract gently your abdominal muscles. If you don't have any particular tension with your neck, turn your head to look up. 3 breaths. Legs straight and active. Keep on pushing the big toes down to give you stability. Now start bending your left knee. Keep the left knee right above the ankle and lift your torso. Tilt your hip to the right now. Lift the pubis, belly in. Feel the stretch on your right groin. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, straighten your arms, and stay. Keep your arms soft, shoulders away from the ears, and just stay there. Slowly straighten your legs and lower your arms. Move your feet a little bit closer. Still wide leg, but not as wide as before. Hands on the waist. Bend your knees and create circles with your hips and on the spine, but with your knees bent more than usual. Want you to feel the thighs working. Turn also on the other side. And straighten your legs. Now, belly in. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Put your left hand outside of your left leg. Lift your right arm up. And keeping the belly active, so the abdominal muscles contracted slightly, not too much. Start sliding your left hand toward the knee and allow the right arm to push to the left. Feel the stretch on the right side of your torso. 3 breaths. Imagine that you want to grab something with your right hand on the left. And come back. On the other side, so right hand on the outside of your right leg. Lift the right and the left arm. Start sliding the right hand toward the knee and push the left hand to the right. Stay there. 3 breaths. Feel the stretch. And come back up. Tadasana. So big toes touching, heels gently apart. Even here, activate gently your abdominal muscles, tilting your hips backward. So lift your pubis, navel toward the spine, tailbone down, tilting the hips gently back. Keeping this activation, keeping this position, move the shoulder blades toward the sternum without losing the control of your abdominal area. Keeping those 2 movements in place, so navel toward the sacrum and shoulder blades toward the sternum. Push the back of the head, the occiput, a little bit higher to the sky. And lift gently, just a tiny bit again, The chin toward the base of the throat. Keep your head straight. Imagine that you're stretching and lifting the whole spine. Now, from this position, find your dristi. So your fixed point right in front of you, even better if it's a little bit higher than your eye level. And keeping the dristi, lean on the right leg, lift the left leg, and without touching it, with your hand, widen your knee and put your foot in contact with your leg, with your right leg. Roll the arms outward and lift your hands. Slowly, take your time. When you reach your maximum, bend gently your elbows and put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. But keep a bit of space between the arms and the head. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, and stay there. Keep the abdominal muscles gently activated to give you the stability. And now, come back to Tadasana. Find again your stability. You can even visualize roots starting at the base of the feet and going deep down into the earth. Now lean on the left leg, keep your dristi, lift your right leg, open the right leg to the side and put your right foot in contact with your left leg. Keep the left leg active, not stiff. Roll the arms outward, belly in. Lift your arms slowly, take your time. And when you reach your maximum, bend your elbows and put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of your head. Keep some space between the head and the arms. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep your belly active. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back down. Widen your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Hands on the waist. Bend your knees and create circles with your hips and the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Move to the back of your head, of your mat. Tilt your hip forward, slide with your hands on the legs. Bend your knees if needed. Put your hands down on the ground and enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. So find again the distance that you need to be comfortable, to be good in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lean forward and enter a plank pose. So in case, mold your feet back to be as much as you can straight. Now, lower your hips, lower your knees, and go all the way down. Now,
Lay down with your back down, so belly up. Bring the knees over the chest. Grab your legs and roll right and left side, if it's comfortable for you. If it's not really comfortable, just stay still, keeping the knees toward the chest. Last moments. And now, roll completely to the left. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Lift your right arm up. Turn your head to look at your right hand and allow the arm to drop down behind your back. Keep on looking your hand. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Now roll completely to the right. Right hand outside of your left knee. Lift your left arm up. Turn your head to look at your left hand and allow the left arm to drop down behind your back. Keep on looking at your hand. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Bring again your knees toward the chest. Use your arms to keep the knees close to the chest. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and move the head toward the knees. Stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And down. Relax your arms. Keep your hands next to the hips and straighten your legs up. Push your chest down. Push your lumbar spine down to activate your abdominal muscles in order to keep the legs vertical. So basically, it's just the abdominal muscles and lumbar spine really active. The thighs just active to keep the legs straight. All the other parts of your body as much as you can relaxed. 3 breaths. Bend your knees. Interlace the hands behind your right leg. Now, straighten at best of your capacity your right leg and lift the left leg right next to it. Keep the lumbar spine down, so keep the abdominal muscles active and lower the left leg without compromising the position of the lumbar spine. So if you feel that the lumbar spine is moving away from the mat, keep your leg higher. It's not a problem. The priority is to keep the lumbar spine down, the abdominal muscles active in order to keep the lumbar spine down. Stay there. And come back up. Change legs, so interlace the hands behind your left leg. Keep the left leg active. Keep the right leg active. And push the lumbar spine down to the ground. Keep it there. And lower your right leg. Slowly. In order to listen to the message of your body. So if you realize that the lumbar spine is moving away from the mat, lift your leg a little bit
in order to keep the lumbar spine down. Stay there. And come back. Bend your knees, grab your legs, and if it's comfortable for you, roll right and left side. Otherwise, stay still. Good. Now, find your comfortable position for Shavasana. So grab anything you may need to be comfortable in Shavasana and allow your body to relax. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhu cha saka tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.